Hello everyone, my name is Eugene First. Welcome to lesson number 7 for grade 8 mathematics. Alright, this is my cell phone number in case you want to get in touch with me. In our previous lesson, I gave you the answers to activity ABC. Alright, now in this lesson, we are going to look at what we call the lowest common multiple. Alright, also known as the LCM for short. Alright, so you're going to learn how to determine or how to find the lowest common multiple, and then in the next video you are going to learn how to find the highest common factor. Alright, now what is the lowest common multiple? Alright, now the first point here says the lowest common multiple, also known as the LCM, of two or more numbers is the lowest number common to all the numbers given. Alright, so is the lowest common multiple common to all the numbers. So we can say lowest common number or multiple that is common to all the numbers that you are given. Now, in other words, you can say the lowest common is the lowest number that is a multiple of two or more given numbers. That number should be a common to the given numbers. All right. Maybe let's look at an example so you can understand the definition. All right, so let's look at this. Let's look at example number 1. It says here, find the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6. Now, before you understand the lowest common multiple, you should understand, or you should know how to find the multiples of any number. That's why I think in our first lesson or the second video, we have learned how to find the multiples of a number. We even learned the definition of a multiple. All right, so now here, if we want to find the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6, we need to list all the multiples of 4 and 6. So let us list all the multiples of 4. The first multiple of 4 is 4, followed by 8, followed by 12, followed by 16. How am I getting these numbers? Followed by 20, followed by 24, followed by 28. How am I getting these numbers? All right, let's find out. So multiples of 4, you say 4 times 1 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 12, 4 times 4 16, 4 times 5 20, 4 times 6 24, 4 times 20, 4 times 7 28, and 4 times 7 and 4 times 8 32. Or you can just say you should keep adding 4 plus 4 8, plus 4 12, plus 4 16. So the multiples of 4 between the two numbers, there is a difference of 4. All right, so you just multiply 1 2 3 4 5 6 with 4, and then you can get all the list of these numbers. Okay, let's go to number 6. What are the multiples of 6? So we start with 6 itself. 6 times 1 6. Let me just unbold this. All right, 6 times 1 6, 6 times 2 12, 6 times 3 18, 6 times 4 24. This one we know already. 6 times 5, that will be 30, 36, and then the list goes on and on. All right, okay, what is happening here? You keep adding 6 all the time. Plus 6 is 12, plus 6 is 18, plus 6 is 24, plus 6 is 30. All right, so these are the first multiples of 4, and these are the first multiples of 6. So what we need to do now, we need to find the lowest common multiple. All right, so if you look at number 12 and also number 12 here, all right, so this is the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6 because it is common to all of them and is the lowest of all the numbers. We also have 24. If you can just maybe give it a different color, let's give it red. Come on, let's give it red. Let's give it a red color. and then another 24 here on the list of 6 is also common. All right. Okay, so we have two numbers. We have 12 and 24. 12 and 24. But why are we not taking 24? Because 24 is not the lowest. The definition says the lowest common multiple. So 12 is common to all of them, and is the smallest one. So the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6. So we can say now the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6 is number 12. All right, so is a common multiple to all of them and is the lowest one. So we could not take 24, although it's common to all of them, it is not the lowest. So we should take the lowest all the time. All right, now let us look at example number 2. Let's look at another example. This time around, we are going to use maybe even numbers. So let's call this example number 2. Example number 2. Right. Maybe this one will help you to understand. We underline and italize it. We need more space. And we don't need to add. All right. Let's see. Let's see what is going to happen. So I'm just going to copy this so that I don't have to retype. Copy, and I paste this here. This time around, I'm going to have 3 numbers. So it's a lowest common multiple of 3. 6 and 9. Okay, now let's find the lowest common multiple of 3, 6 and 9. All right, now the good thing is that we already have the multiples of 6. So we just start with 3. Let's list all the multiples of 3. The multiples here are 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, then 24. Let's stop there. All right. Okay. So how did I get all these numbers? You just take natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then you multiply by 3. 3 times 1, 3. 3 times 2, 6. Times 3, 9. Times 4, 12. Times 5, 15. Times 6, times 7, and it goes on like that. All right. So let's come here and just copy this so that we don't waste any time. We paste it. So these are the multiples of 6. Should just unbold this and should make this one black. All right. Okay. Now we have a task of listing all the multiples, or at least the first 5 multiples of 9. Let us list the first 5 multiples of 9. All right, so the first multiple of 9 is 9, followed by 18, followed by 27, followed by 36. Then the last one will be 45. And how did I get these numbers again? 9 times 1 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. 9 times 3 is 27. 9 times 4, 36. 9 times 5, 45. All right, so now we check. Okay, as you can see, 3 has 12 and also 6 has 12, but there's no 12 in 9. So 12 cannot be a lowest common multiple because 12 is not common to 9. It does not appear on this list. We move on to the next one. There's 18 here. If you can just allow me to bold it, 18. And then there's another one on the list of 6. And also there's another one on the list of 9. Okay. Yes, we found it. So the lowest common multiple of So we say now the lowest common multiple of these three numbers. You can just allow me to do this again. I don't want to retype, it takes up our time. So we say the lowest common multiple is number 18. And that's it. So that's how you find the lowest common multiple of either two numbers or three numbers. You just list their multiples and then you identify which one is the lowest number in all of them. All right, and here we couldn't take 12 because 12 is not appearing on the list of 9. All right, and then here we could not take 24, although it was common in all of them, because it's the biggest. We don't want the biggest, we want the lowest. All right, now in our next video I am going to show you how to find the lowest common multiple of two numbers using a method called decomposition or prime factor method. Do you still remember the prime factor method, or how to find prime factors of a number? So I'm going to show you how to use the prime factors method, or also known as the decomposition method. All right, thank you for watching. And by the way, if you're wondering where these notes are coming from, these notes are coming from this study guide prepared by me. So if you're interested in this study guide, please give me a call. Now this study guide has a final examination preparation notes. It has old question papers with their answers, and it's the new curriculum. Also I have physical science grade 8 study notes also prepared by me. If you're interested, please give me a call. All right, remember to share the videos with a friend, and you should do this as your homework. Let me just give you something to do. So I want you to do this as your homework. So let's call it a homework. I want you to find the lowest common. Okay, copy. So before I present the next video, I'll give you the answers to this homework, but it would be nice if you can try it before I give the answers. Find the lowest common multiple of 5, 10, and 25. That is your practice work. All right, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.